Hey guys, JNasty here. What is up, guys? I have some good news and I got some horrendous news. So the good news is I'm finally out of my Machinima contract. If you guys don't know who Machinima is, you probably should, but it's like one of the first partnering companies out there. I signed with Machinima back in November of 2011, and I think around 2 years ago, no, a year and a half ago, I wanted to leave their company. My channel was doing really well at the time, and I called them and I was like, hey, I want to leave. I think I had around 80k subs, 85k subscriber or something. I don't know. I had a good chunk, and my channel was doing really well, mind you. And I called Machinima. I was like, hey, I want to leave. I signed before they actually gave you like a contract term. I signed, it was a perpetual. I don't even know what the fuck the word's called, but I signed, and it wasn't a set amount. It was just I signed and that was it. I signed before they got really into contracts, right? So I called them and I was like, I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave, and they kept saying, you can't leave, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And back in the day when I was with Machinima, every 1,000 monetized views you would get $2, right? And so I'm talking to him, he's like, hey, we're gonna do this new contract with you. You get 60% of the earnings and 40% of the revenue, and if your monetized views are above this, blah blah blah, you get paid that as well. Like a bunch of bullshit, right? So pretty much with Machinima, I was on a 60-40 split of my earnings. I got 60%, Machinima took 40%, right? Now, if you guys know, that was at around 80k subscribers, and I was like, oh, this should be a really good contract, and to find out it was a basic contract. When anybody signs with a company, anybody gets partners, they sign a 60-40 split, right? 60-40. My Doom Clan channel that I got sponsored or got partnered with Fullscreen, I got a 90-10 split with only 20k subscribers. So I was getting fucked over pretty much 30% of the time every month. But I'm kind of glad that is over with, and I'm gonna try to go with Fullscreen again. I'm not a big money whore though. I do YouTube mostly for the joy, and as you guys can tell, like, I don't know if you guys would watch me back in Black Ops 2, but my channel was doing extremely well, right? It's getting so many views a video, but I wasn't having fun, so I just stopped uploading. And I do that in Ghost. I did that in Ghost, but now I'm having fun again, and I'm not about the money, so it didn't really bother me. But when I found out I pretty much got fucked over, that kind of annoyed me because I could have made 30% more throughout the 1.5 years. So hopefully I can sign with Fullscreen. I like those guys. They're pretty cool. Now the horrendous news, horrendous news is that I called my ISP about 2 months ago, right? And they're like, hey, you're getting FiOS in July. We're gonna do half of your neighborhood in June and the other half in July. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I'm finally getting FiOS in July, right? And come to find out, I called today and they said I'm not getting FiOS until January now. So I've lived in this house for about 8 years, since I was about 13 years old. I've lived on my own for about 3 years since that time span. Mind you, I am 23 right now. So 7 of those years, I've had horrendous internet. And to be honest, I've had horrendous internet through, I think, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, World at War, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, I moved out, and I would pull host every game, so that was 1 year I had really good internet. Modern Warfare 3, like I said, had horrible internet. Black Ops 2, I moved out again, had fairly good internet, except somebody could hit my internet offline anytime they wanted, so that's going to 6 because it was Time Warner cable's not that great, but it did have good upload and good download. And then this year, so I don't know, I don't know how many years it is, but I've had horrendous 7 years, I'd say. No, lived on my own for, I don't know. I've had horrendous internet for a long fucking time, and what sucks about it is if you want to be a streamer and a YouTuber, the thing is, what you do is you take your stream and you put it on your YouTube channel. So you take a good gameplay you got on stream live and you put it on your YouTube channel. Unfortunately for me, if I stream, I have really fucking awful quality, potato quality, and if I were to put that on YouTube, it just wouldn't look good. It would be really pixelated and it'd be like 480p quality, and I don't want to do that. So unfortunately, I will not be able to, I'm not going to stream anymore. So if you are subscribed to my Twitch channel, just unsubscribe. I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. I've made up my mind. I just can't do it, because if I plan on streaming 4 hours a day on Twitch, that leaves me, I still have to get back on and get gameplays, live face cam gameplays, because I feel like that's what's popular right now and that's what's doing really well. so I can't do that. So I'm not gonna stream anymore. I'm debating on moving out. I'm gonna look around. I moved out during Black Ops 1 time, and that was really expensive. It's like $1,300 a month just to live there with the internet and the TV and stuff like that. With utilities, I had to pay all that shit. So it was really, really expensive. And I think if I can get a roommate, or possibly do a roommate, it wouldn't be so bad, and I could probably get an apartment with really good internet. So I'll see what I can do. My ISP has fucked me over so many times. If you guys didn't know this, I actually have 2 internet lines. I have one internet line for my gaming, one internet line for my PC, right? I pay about $140 for both of them, and I get about a 10 down, 1.5 for each. So I'm paying $140 for a 20 down, 3 up connection. And if that was any other ISP, if I had Comcast, I could get 100 down, 20 up for like, I think $100. So I'm getting fucked over pretty hard with my internet. And they're a non-profit organization as well, which is full of shit, because I know they're not, because they charge out the ass for internet. But I'm about to rant. I don't want to rant. So I was just letting you guys know an update. If you're subscribed to my Twitch, unsub. I'm not going to stream on there anymore. And I'm just going to focus on YouTube until I get good internet. And hopefully you guys understand. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, subbag. Motherfuckers.